Hello and welcome back to Time Out with Sports Adda. What a chase we've witnessed today. We've seen 14 sixes raining into the DY Patil, and really RCB, you must really be feeling bad for Faf and Virat Bhavik.
Definitely, yes. But these are the matches that we see IPL for. Entertainment is always there. Two games today, a double header, two games, both of them exciting run chases, and it's a bang on Sunday for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Rishabh, where do you think it went wrong for RCB?
I think it's the same problem they have been having for quite a few years now, and that's their dead bowling. They don't seem to find a bowler who can bowl in the last 5 overs and just give 7 or 8 runs an over. Every one of them comes, bowls random balls, one shot, pulled six. The next ball he will bowl a full toss or bowl off outside off. I mean, so predictable bowling that you know all the batsmen know how to score runs against them, and I think that has been the problem for them for the past few years. That's the same problem we saw today as well.
Yeah, yeah. And they paid the price for it. And we should talk about the team that made it through. And we had some great partnerships today. Bhavik, where do you think was the best partnership for this chase?
I guess opening stand was very important in this game, but at the same time, I really feel Rajapaksha's entry into this
Yeah,
game was also played a important role here
bad
because the
partnership with
way
Shikhar.
the
Yes,
way indeed yes, because the way he took on Vanindu Hasaranga to the cleaners, that was really exceptional in all senses, because he could have been RCB's main man. He has like Yuzvendra Chahal has been doing that job for them. If someone's leaking runs from one end, he would come in and he
yeah,
would just stop the runs flow. So Vanindu Hasaranga could have been, a problem for the Punjab Kings, but the way he batted there, along with Shikhar Dhawan, I guess that proved a difference in this whole
well,
innings.
many names have actually made it to this Punjab victory, but we'll see the scorecard to see which ones were the best. Bhavik, take us through this.
Definitely, I mean the scorecard speaks for itself. It takes me to 2018 when CSK chased the same number of runs against them
Yeah,
at Bangalore. But all credits to the way Punjab Kings have batted throughout. You see, there is no batsman who has even scored a half century, but the contribution in
yeah.
the form of 30s, 40s, hitting those sixes on the right time has really helped Punjab grow in this game.
Absolutely. And the bowling that we spoke about earlier, and Rishabh clearly pointing it out that they were really not up to it. Mohammad Siraj at a
Correct.
point had so many extras bowled. I think that is also a number that they really need to look at. They had 22 extras in this
Extras.
chase of 205 runs. Yes. So that's not something that RCB will be very, very happy about. But getting back to this game, looking at the way this IPL 2022 is going, you've clearly seen a CSK, being beaten by a KKR. You've seen a Mumbai being beaten by a Delhi, and you've been an
Delhi.
RCB getting beaten by
Punjab.
Punjab today. So all the three big, arguably the best and the biggest names of this league have been beaten. So where do you think this is going to take us, Rishabh?
Uh, I think it's definitely gonna make it that much more exciting with two more team addition. I mean, two
Clearly,
more teams added, and plus that group format where you play some teams twice, some teams only once. It makes that much more exciting because all your strategic planning and all of that comes into picture. Plus, you have just three venues, so you can expect, or just four venues considering the Pune one as well. You go to the latter half, you aren't gonna get such good wickets considering the wear and tear. So, these initial matches are actually going to set up how the second half of the IPL is going to be played. And I think that
absolutely.
that is what makes it that much more exciting. And I think we all would believe the fact that we have seen enough dominance from teams like CSK and Mumbai Indians. So we
Yeah.
are also enjoy seeing other teams, take the center stage, beat these top teams, and make their mark. So that is something which I'm really looking forward to.
But you'd have to wait for that a little bit because these big teams are definitely going to come back. While talking about it, we're going to be playing in just four stadiums, so clearly the pitches are going to go slightly slower. You think the spinners are going to be in for the slower bowlers will make a big difference. And we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Bhavik, what do you think is going to be happening tomorrow when two big and new franchises go head to head in their first game ever in the IPL, playing their first opponent for the first time in the IPL? So, what do you think is the excitement for that match? Very, very
Yes.
excited to officiate that.
Well, I really feel it's not just Lucknow versus Gujarat, but it's Hardik versus KL, two very good friends outside the field. While you also have another battle, which is Hardik versus Krunal. So these little battles just light things up. So just looking forward to the game. They have potential
Absolutely.
sides. Both the sides are equally balanced. It all depends on the day on how they soak up the pressure and give their best.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was the day of the Northerners where the Delhi and Punjab
Punjab.
got out as winning sides. So, absolutely excited to see the one tomorrow. Thank you for your time here with us on Sports Adda, Bhavik and Rishabh. And we're also there on all the social media platforms. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Just one thing, Salil. Can we
Yeah.
just go back and just have a look at our prediction results? So,
I think he's happy
okay,
celebrating his victory.
okay. Okay,
Yeah, I
I
was
shouldn't
just
have.
being modest.
I shouldn't have
Come
just.
on, guys. I was
I
just
shouldn't
being
have just
modest.
come here. I shouldn't have just come here. Never mind. Okay, let's close
All
the
right.
show. Okay, let's close the show. Well done, Salil. Well done.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I've been very lucky. Punjab has been on my side when I predicted a lot of things for Punjab and not for RCB, since well, both of you were clearly supporting RCB. But yes, on to another day and another match. There are more than 60 matches to have this fun on, and it's been an absolute pleasure with all you guys here at Time Out with Sports Adda. We'll see you tomorrow.
Likewise.
Good
Thank
night.
you, Salil.